As you guys saw in my last video, Johnny Somali is now provoking North Korea and Kim Jong-un against South Korea, even advising Kim Jong-un to destroy Korea by pressing that red button. I'm not sure which red button he was referring to.
Until Kim Jong-un nuke this shit, I just don't want to be here when Kim Jong-un press that red button. They nuke this shit so shit turn to Fallout New Vegas. No, please, Kim Jong-un, press that button.
However, a new video is currently surfacing on the internet where a Korean lawyer explains how Johnny Somali will face even more trouble for what he just did.
What is your opinion on all the stuff that is happening with Johnny Somali in Korea? Yeah, once he finished with the police investigation, he will be deported, and what he did was horrible. Yeah, like, of course, his each actions and each videos that he took and each of his contents are full of crimes, of course. Yeah, literally, he will be punished for misdemeanor, defamation, sexual harassment, insults, assault cases.
The lawyer is explaining that whatever Johnny Somali did in Korea, he will face serious consequences. However, there is also a very big chance that Johnny Somali could be deported to the USA. If that happens, it would be a significant embarrassment for South Korea and could potentially encourage others like Johnny Somali to commit similar acts in Korea and other parts of the world in the future.
Of course, he was also a victim of many assault cases, but at the same time, he will face many prosecutions in Korea.
He's right. Johnny Somali has also been attacked many times, for which he has filed cases against those who assaulted him. But what Johnny doesn't understand is that this isn't the USA, where you can file lawsuits over minor issues. This is Asia. And if the legal system here were that strict, he would have been in jail years ago.
Let's know how many times Johnny Somali beat up by Korean people. In this situation, we can see when he's streaming on the road with his friend, then a Korean man come and punch on his face.
You still gonna get the clip? Press them on my stream.
Trust me.
Yeah, we're gonna have a great night.
Go to Johnny's stream, we're gonna have a good time. Whoa! What the fuck is your problem? You guys. What the fuck is your... No, hell no.
Oh, no.
In this video, you can see Johnny Somali and his friends, Gino and Hank Yu, bragging about their power to punish this guy and give him extreme consequences. But the funny thing is, both of his friends fled the scene, leaving Johnny alone. Now he's the only one who will probably face up to 29 years in prison.
You have any statement for him? If he's watching, they're gonna send a clip to this motherfucker. I'm pretty sure the motherfucker is scared because he knows that we didn't know we had a Korean person with us that we're gonna go to the police station and go report him, and they got CCTV and we have video.
I'm also an American, bro.
So what statement do you want to have to this guy?
Huh?
You want to say anything to the dude that attacked us?
While I'm here, if them motherfucker attacks you, then I'm gonna take them off.
Bro, where are you now? People are looking for you, and here you are talking about taking that guy down. If you're so powerful, then why are you hiding like a coward?
There we go. So yes,
Then I'm actually an amateur MMA fighter.
So we have fully pressed charges on the motherfucker.
I actually know the law too.
Investigation has started. They got CCTV footage. They got all the evidence, all the photos, all the videos we sent. So yeah, this nigga fucked. And thank you for the money, bro. So I gotta say thank you for the money.
It's like you don't even need enemies if you have friends like Gino and Hank Yu. They'll encourage you to do such things, commit even more serious crimes themselves, and then disappear the moment danger arises. In the end, you're left alone to face all the consequences, even for their mistakes. Now, let's get back to the lawyer, who explained how messing with North Korea will bring even more trouble for Johnny Somali.
Of course, which will end up mostly in fine, of course. Anyway, yeah, he will face many punishment, many guilty sentences in Korea, and anyway, yeah, he will be deported. His visa will be cancelled. But the real problem is that his misbehavior it led to a lot of prejudice and biased views to American or black Americans, or sometimes because of his naming that he named himself Somali, so many Somali people.
I 100% agree, and I'm sure many of you watching will also agree with me. The people who have faced the most damage because of Johnny Somali are black people, especially black Americans and Somalians. Now, anyone visiting these countries might be treated poorly because of the reputation Johnny Somali has created.
I think this guy is destroying the reputation of black people here in Asia. It's sad because I know quite a lot of black people who are highly intelligent, who are doing so many great work behind the scene, really.
So that kind of biased view and prejudice, that's what harms the society. So it's a horrible crime not because he just committed a crime, the impact of his actions by harassing Korean people and Korean history and many Asian histories and Asian cultures, what he did in many Asian countries, that will leave a long legacy, negative legacy, which will hurt a lot of people and which will lead to many prejudiced views to foreigners in those areas.
As the lawyer said, Johnny Somali's actions have not only put his own life in danger, but are now endangering others as well. In his recent videos, he is seen involving North Korea, fully aware that mentioning North Korea can attract greater views. This has led many to request the South Korean government to send Johnny Somali to North Korea. However, this situation could become highly dangerous for South Korea in several ways. South Korea's lack of decisive action against Johnny, combined with his provocations involving North Korea while staying on South Korean soil, could lead to serious consequences. North Korea might view this as propaganda orchestrated by South Korea, using an American like Johnny Somali, escalating tensions even further.
Johnny Somali faces more jail time as he plays North Korean propaganda in South Korea.
There's something called a National Security Act in Korea, and it is a crime to promote, propagate, or otherwise disseminate North Korean propaganda, etc. in South Korea.
This could be very dangerous for South Korea, as Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea, doesn't listen to anyone in the world. Anything Johnny Somali does while staying in South Korea could potentially provoke Kim Jong-un, triggering a response that might lead to significant problems for South Korea.
Now, look, if he was doing this as a joke once, I would say that they're probably not going to do anything about it, right? The problem is he has repeatedly done this, not just once, but multiple times. He played North Korean propaganda on the metro, on the bus, at Lotte World, various places. He's gone all around making North Korean statements, etc.
And because he is doing this over and over, the judge maybe increases jail time?
So a judge looking at him doing this maliciously and repeatedly could say, yeah, no, we're actually going to charge him with that. And we're going to ding him on that one too, because he's done this over and over and over again.
Johnny Somali's activities often provoke discussions about propaganda, as his content has involved offensive stunts that he labels as comedy or entertainment.
If you like North Korea so much, go there, please. Go to North Korea, please. Please, the South Koreans, you obviously don't like the South Koreans, okay? They don't like you, you don't like them. So go to North Korea. I mean, it's just a stone's throw away. Go to North Korea. Maybe they will like you. Maybe you'll like them. Spoiler alert, probably won't.